morning that we have done for the last 14 months, right? For the last 14 months, we have basically and purely been doing these morning Zooms for the last 14 months. And anybody who would love to have a successful business in Royal Q must make sure that he treats the morning Zoom, all right? The morning Zoom as a special one, ladies and gentlemen. We are very sorry for the delay to open up the call, but basically and purely, we believe that we shall always be there to serve. We shall always be there to deliver, ladies and gentlemen, so that we can have consistent results. Apart from the so many people that love marketing Royal Q as an amazing trading robot, and maybe so many people love focusing on the let me make sure this is streamed live. So let me first return the host powers to let me find out. I don't know whether this is Mr. Mbiru or Coach J, but basically and purely it is important. All right. Okay, I see it is already streamed up. All right, thank you so much. All right. Okay. All right. Now, it is important for everybody to make sure that your team members are here so that they can be able to learn. Okay, so many people say that basically it seems just a pure networker. No, I love the product. And that's why every single day, apart from other teams, I come up here to show you the power of using the product. And our product is our Royal Q application. The profitability of your business will depend on how best you maximize, how best you use the robot. So I'm very sorry, my video will be off, but I want you not to focus on my video. I want you to focus on the information. I know some of you would say, but I'm a first timer. I would love to see your face and develop confidence in the business. The confidence is there in the business, just to maybe to take away the curiosity that you might have, because you are not giving your money to anyone. Your money remains in your own exchanger. Your money remains in your own wallet. And since your money remains in the exchanger, there is no one in charge with your money apart from you. So the ability to use it right is a game changer. Now let's get into our training for today. And today I'll be looking at the 3 amazing snipers you need to create a perfect trade. The 3 amazing snipers you need to create a perfect trade. But I would say there are so many strategies someone can use to win a trade, but I'll keep all aside and use this. And this one is the first strategy that I'll talk about, and this is what we call the entry price when you to enter in the market. Before I get started, I want to respect the presence of leader Annalyn, V4 from Dubai, leader Preshi, V4 from South Africa, leader Mugiru Spirito, V3 from Uganda. All right. Okay. I want to respect the presence of leader Christopher Sinkala, V3 from that side of Tanzania. I want to respect leader Elizabeth Stali, V2 from that side of UK. All right. So these days, I want to respect leader Ella Deboa, one of our V2s from that side of South Africa. All right. Okay. I'll do my best, those I can remember. All right. I hope leader Kasaija is about to become a V2. He's one of our leaders from that side. Leader Molem, leader Zuma, V2 from that side of South Africa. Okay, I've seen leader Deus, V2 from that side of Uganda. All right. I've seen leader Seli, one of our great leader from Philippines in that side of Dubai. Happy to see you here. All right. I've seen leader OBM, or leader OBM. All right. Leader OBM, one of our V5s from that side of Nigeria. I want also to respect the presence of some of our big traders in the house, right? When I talk about the big trader, I'm talking about someone who's trading with over $100,000 plus. I'm not talking about $10,000 plus. I need to first chat them one-on-one if this person accepts me to read the name. But I want to respect, I've seen 3 of our big traders in the house. I see one of our leaders trading with over $100,000. Happy to have you here. I see another leader. Okay, let me see. Okay, he's here in the house. Happy to see you, sir, trading with over $500,000. Happy to have you onto our call this morning. And I believe you'll be able to enjoy our session today. So welcome everybody, ladies and gentlemen. And we want to go into our training for today. The training is basically on perfect use of the product. Now let's get into our training for today. Today is a Thursday. And basically, our goal is to focus on 0.5 to 5% per day. And we're going to be looking at a peculiar, amazing one-shot strategies that we are going to use to be able to provide a winning trade. Before I get started, I want to provide a nugget to my brothers and sisters that are trading on a cycle. Just 1 or 2 before I get started. I thought about this today in the morning when I was activating someone. All right, now let's get back to people who are trading on a cycle. If you decide to trade on a cycle and you're trading high volatile coins, like you love BTCST on a cycle, you love YFI on a cycle, all right, still to those guys, you are trading coins that have high usage like KSM. You are trading coins that have high usage like DOT. You are trading coins that have high usage like Ethereum. You are trading coins that have high usage like BNB. You are trading coins that are used in the metaverse world like Matic, and you'll have to trade these coins on a cycle, but in a one shot. I want to advise you to come to your app. I think I've been here. I want to advise you to come to your app. All right. I want to advise you to come to your app. And when you come to your app and you tap on mine, you tap on strategy, and you pick the strategy you're using to trade. What I will advise you is to come here. For example, BTCST started at a price of around $15. Just come up here and put $15 here. All right. What will this help you? BTCST can rise up to $40. So it will sell all your margin calls up to $40. But after it has sold, when you are not present, let it not buy again until it gets back down to this price. Okay, this you can change anytime, but this will help you so that once the robot buys the top at $40, your trade doesn't get stuck there at 40. It will only buy again when it comes down to $15. This will limit, prevent, scatter your floating losses. If you have understood that, give me some thumbs up before I go to our next sharing for today. If you have understood that, those that are trading those coins on a cycle, if you're trading YFI, simple formula. If you want to make things simple, if it is confusing you that way, what you do, maybe you started when BTCST, let me just get back here. Right, maybe you're using our $200 settings, and let me say you enter BTCST to when it is around $18, all right, and you are interested in the cycle, and you subtract 53% dip, which is at $8, all right. Now you set your margin calls, all right. You need to make sure you either pick this price where the robot has started from, or you pick this one as your first high price. So that if it goes, let me say up to $60, it will sell all your margin calls But it will not buy high. It will come back and buy low until the coin comes down to $18. All right, I hope that is taken very, very seriously. The last thing I want to share to those that love cycle trade is the magic of taking high profit, without you putting a high profit percentage. I want to repeat my statement. It's the magic. If you check a coin and the coin is pumping, I want to make my statement very clear. If you check a coin and you see a coin is pumping, ladies and gentlemen, you don't want to put 50% here. You don't want to put your take profit as 50% here. Or you don't want to put 100% here, because if it doesn't hit it there, your robot will not sell. What do? Maybe you want to put 5%. But you see this coin is really pumping. What you do, ladies and gentlemen, you press your whole position take profit callback at either 3 or 2%. So that if this market goes 90%, but it never falls down by 2%, it will exceed 5%. This market can go 90%, but as long as it's not going down by 2%, your robot will deliver. If this coin goes to 110%, but it tries to go down by 2%, your robot will sell, ladies and gentlemen, and you will make 108%. Hello? If you are still following up to there, give me some thumbs up. I want to go to the main topic for today. I wanted to prevent my brothers and sisters trading on a cycle, to avoid floating loss on a cycle. Those are not interested in that too much floating loss on a cycle, take that nugget very, very responsibly. Those that want to pick up trades that are pumping, but you don't want to put a high take profit ratio, take that also very, very important for you to have perfect wins. All right. Having gone that side, allow me to take you through the amazing nuggets for today. Please do small illustration again. You need to be following, because I don't know how I can, if you are new, I'm sorry, it may not make sense for you that way. But if you have been in the business for some time, it will make sense for you. If you are new, my first sharing may not make sense to you unless you do a one-on-one with your upline. But if you are old in the business, it will make sense to you. I repeat for the last time. I want to go back to how the robot works, because the reason why someone may not understand me, but this takes me a long journey. This will take me a long journey, but let me do my best. All right, okay. I'll stop sharing a little bit. Okay. I didn't want to go this, but all right, let me travel a short journey here a little bit. A little bit. Let me travel a little bit. Let me go back a little bit. Some might say I exposed my phone. I don't know what my camera could have taken in the past. So I don't feel it will be ethical for me to share photos I've not looked at. In good spirit. So no one should take me personally. All right. No one should take me personal. That's why you're not showing your screen. No emotions attached. All right, now, this is what I mean. I'm going to share my screen and take you through the trend. You see, most of the coins might be doing well. You see, this is how the robot works if you are trading on a cycle. It buys, it sells, 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 it sells. It buys. So it buys here. Now, if this is the working principle of the robot, Royal Q looked at that side, ladies and gentlemen. And when it looked at that side, it said, okay, let us create a high fast price. Now, once the market starts going down, the robot has bought here. It will now start buying, moving the average price closer to the current price, but you don't have capital. So what do? You go back and put this price where it bought first here, to this area I've called the first high price, so that once the robot buys, sells, buys, sells, buys, sells, buys, sells, it sells all your margin calls, it will wait to buy until the market comes down back here. Now, I'm giving advice to those trading on a cycle so that you can avoid floating loss. Have you understood me? I'm done. I want to go to my topic for today. Now, these nuggets are sweet because once you understand them, floating loss doesn't become your business, especially those trading YFI, BTCST on a cycle, because nothing beats cycle. There's no one can confirm there's nothing that beats a cycle. Cycle is beaten if you have little capital, but good capital, it's the best. Are those in floating loss? Settle with your floating loss. Just be patient. Either open margin calls, as long as you have it doesn't matter as long as you are on one shot. Your one shot doesn't matter. The robot will buy and sell. I've said cycle. Listen to me very carefully. I've said cycle. I've not said one shot. I've said cycle. It is a continuous process, and you don't want your trade to get stuck at the top. Someone is telling me, please show your camera. No. I'm a common person. I'm one of the most common people in Royal Q. If you don't know me, just take time, you will. All right, let's go to our training for today. All right. Now, is it easy to make 0.5 to 5% per day using your robot if you don't have good capital? Yes, it is easy if you pay attention. It is easy if you don't get excited. It is easy if you keep the main thing. Let's get into our trading view. All right, if you are fresh and new and this is your first time to get on this call, basically and purely, I will say you need to go to the basics, which I may not start today. And Julius, what are some of the basics? One, setting up a TradingView application. That is a basic. Two, creating a Royal Q watch list. That is a basic. Now, how is that done? First and foremost, go to your Google Play Store. And download a TradingView application for free. That is the first thing. Go and download a TradingView application for free. After I've downloaded the TradingView application for free, open it up using your email. Now, the second step is to create a watch list. Right? It is create a watch list. I'm going to cancel this one so that I can use it for. You create a watch list. Now, this watch list you create are the coins that are into your Royal Q application, as simple as that. How do you do that? You come here where it is said add list. You write in the name Royal Q. Then you come here and tap on add symbol. When you tap on the word add symbol, you come to your Royal Q application. You come to your Royal Q application and start reading coin per coin. Zinc USDT, then you come here in your Royal Q, write the name. Zinc USDT. You write the full name, make sure you look for Binance, KuCoin, depending on which exchange you are using. Then you choose Binance. Now, some people are getting annoyed that Julius teaches the same thing. Let me tell you why I teach the same thing. The road to wealth is boring. A few people have the discipline. A few people in the world have the discipline to do the same thing over and over. That's what you do. So you come here, Zinc, Zen, Wi-Fi, XTZ, XRP. That's what you do. You write the name like I'm doing. You come, like here, it is the watch list. You come down, add symbol. Then you write XRP, USDT. Simple as that. Have it on board play. Then you come again. Let me say XEM. Right? You scroll down, then you write XEM, USDT. All right. That's what you are supposed to do. All right. So uni, that's what you're supposed to do. You come here, tap on add symbol. Add symbol, then you write uni, USDT. Binance, you pick it up. I hope we are okay with that first part. That is the first basic. Please don't get annoyed if you have been attending the trainings and whenever you come, you see I teach the same thing. Becoming wealthy is boring because it is doing the same thing. It is doing the same thing, but in a better way. It is doing, so I want people to follow one strategy. That's why I don't teach too much now. I teach you one thing. All right, now let's get into, after you have set your trading view, the next thing is to tap on your watch list, and on top here, you'll see two arrows, one pointing down, another one pointing up. If you are using an iPhone, then you come and sort them by percentage change. If you're using an iPhone, you'll see three dotted lines here in the top right there. So you tap on it, and it will group coins according to those that are performing best up to the If you are still okay up to here, give me some thumbs up, because now I want to go to the indicators. Some thumbs up. If you are still okay up to there, give me some thumbs up. I just need 10 thumbs up. I'll be good to go. That is close to 10% of the people attending our Zoom for today. I will not focus on everybody. Okay. All right, good to go. Now, after we have had our trading view in play, and we have grouped our coins according to how they are performing in the market, it's up to you to either say, I want to pick those that are performing poorly in the market because they might be also delivering. So I'm gonna remove all the indicators and then we start afresh. I'll save them up. Then I'm gonna remove every indicator. All right. So basically, these are the candles, how they look like. Without you having any knowledge about the candles, you just need to know the green stands for buyers, red stands for sellers. Then here is where we have the price of the coin. Here is where we have the name of the coin. Down here, also we have the name of the coin and the time frame it is trading in. So it means you can change from 1 hour to 4 hours. You can move from 4 hours, you tap on 4 hour. From 4 hours, you go to 1 day. It's up to you. Then we have this area here where we can put our time zone depending on where we are. So you tap here. Make sure once you tap on this area, what is ticked is regular and countdown but close. Regular and countdown but close, not any other tick on this screen. Now you scroll down, come on the time zone and choose your time zone. It's up to you. For East Africa, there is Jerusalem. For Nigeria, there is Lagos. Right? So choose your time zone. Choose your time zone. Choose your time zone. For South Africa, here there is Johannesburg. For Dubai, Abu Dhabi, there is Dubai here. For Saudi Arabia, there is Riyadh here. For the European countries, people are coming from Paris, from France. Our teams from France, there is Paris here, right? Our teams from United States of America, there is New York here for you, all right? So it depends where are you coming from, where are you located. For people from Europe, I see here there is Europe. There is Amsterdam for people who are coming from Netherlands. Our teams from I think it's leader Annalyn that has a team in Egypt, in Cairo. So all time zones are here. Choose your time zone. East Africa +3, Jerusalem, very sweet for you. I hope this is also settled. Now, what is our next step? Our next step is to put in candles. Our next step is to put in indicators. And our first indicator we are going to put on our screen. Where do we place? We place on the plus sign. And we place on the plus sign. We place on FX indicators. Then we place on technical. Then we put in the indicator, the name of the indicator, just write EMA. It stands for average moving, this indicator, the moving average, which is the moving average exponential on your screen here, like you see it here, is our first indicator. So what do? We tap on it once and it appears in our screen. We tap on it once and it appears on our screen. Then, after we have put the indicator on the screen, the name of the indicator always shows above. The name of the indicator always shows above. So what are we supposed to do? We tap on it. Then when we tap on it, there is a setting here. There is a setting here. Now, You tap on the setting, and the first thing will be choose the color and increase the thickness of it. You are done. Then you go to the input. We are not trading stocks. We are trading crypto and basically currencies. And so we shall not put a 9, we shall put a 30. The method will remain EMA, not SMA. And where there is 5, we shall put 7. So what do you edit? Simple, 37. Now, so many leaders come to me and they tell me, Julius, I'm not yet sure about these settings. Let me first come back before, let me save as default. If I press OK, 37, now that will be our indicator. Now, so many leaders come to me that I have failed to grasp the settings. It means you as a leader, you have a bad spirit. You have refused to go and teach your team the indicator. And that's why you are suffering with it. I want to tell you, so many people tell me, why do I grasp information first? It's because when I learn something, I don't keep the information to myself. I go outside there and share what I have learned. So many people ask me, Julius, how is it easy to find people to join your business? Me, my mentor told me, very simple aspect in life. Teach what you learn. When I read a book, that's how my life has been simplified. Like on my table here, I have a book I'm reading. I'm reading it for how many times? The Richest Man in Babylon. Now, when I read a topic on the richest man in Babylon, I'm not showing the picture of the book. Someone should not look for it. My camera is off. When I read the richest man in Babylon, and I read a page, this is what so many people struggle with building teams. And it says on one page, money is a media by which the earthly success is measured. I go on my Facebook and I type, money is a media by which the earthly success is measured. And I'm done. Then someone comments and says, perfect. It means I've added value on someone. Then I go in his inbox. Do you know how to make money? Or are you interested in making money? Then someone says yes. Then I say, I want to give you the skill. The reason why you struggle is because you are not willing to share what you know. The reason why I share with you the indicator, and every time you come on the same Zoom, you are the same leader, you're still struggling with the indicator, is because you are not teaching others. You're not teaching others what you know. As simple as that. So let's get back to the setting of this indicator. And this time around, for you to get it right, just look at its setting. Now, I want to tell you that people pay a lot of money. If I describe how much I paid to learn this, someone will say, Julius, why do you teach it for free? I teach it for free because I don't look for money. Understand, for me to become very successful, I need to give what others are selling for free so that I can impact someone who's unfortunate, who cannot be able to afford to pay for these high master classes, so that he gets the information for free, apply it, and become financially free. Why? Because on my dream board, one of my goals is to leave a legacy. So I don't chase money, because I understand if I help enough people get what they want, I'll get what I want forever. And that's why every day I sleep with a minimum of $100. Can you just go and teach it for free and never ask anyone for anything and see how your life will change? Put 30 here, put 7 here. Put 30 here and put 7 here. If we are okay up to that first indicator, give me some thumbs up. If you're okay up to there, give me some thumbs up. Then we go to our second indicator for today. Give me some thumbs up if you're okay. If you don't understand, type in the chat, I don't understand. If you don't understand, type in the chat, I don't understand. Then I'm gonna help you get it. I'm gonna help you get it. All right. Okay, now we are done with the first indicator. It's one of the simple ones. Someone says, I don't understand. How do I put time below the candle chart? All right. Okay. I don't understand. Okay. How do I put time? Okay, let me repeat. All right. This is your screen, ladies and gentlemen. You don't need to do anything with this screen. If your screen is looking disorganized and it's not as organized as mine, don't worry. Just come here on the pencil, tap on it. Depending on the phone you are using. If you are using these phones that are very nice, but very, very, very complicated according to me, because I come from a village, but I know I can learn them, just that, I don't know. So there is this word measure, errors, log. Just move your screen to the left. Just move your screen to the left. There is this area called remove. Tap on remove. All drawings and indicators. And this will appear in your screen. It will be like this. By the way, I'm on this coin because it will deliver. That's why I chose from the menu to use this one. So put in the first indicator. I hope I'm not taking so much time. I don't want to take so much time so that I don't deliver, because I want everybody to understand. If you don't get it, you need to watch the video again, all right? Then let us put in the EMA. And on our settings, let us make sure it is 30 and it is 7. Good to go. Now, after I put in the first indicator, the second indicator we are going to use, this gentleman, is none other than the indicator of volume analysis. And so it is called volume spread for VSA. That's what you write in your screen. Volume spread for VSA. Volume spread for VSA. Volume spread for VSA. Volume spread for VSA. You tap on the star first. And then you tap on the indicator once. It becomes blue like that, then it is in your screen. Now immediately we get the indicator. We tap on the word volume analysis. Then we go to settings. We only set one thing. Here you'll see white. Please choose black. Increase the thickness to 100%. And the thickness you can increase depending on you. In every indicator, always tap on these 3 dots, save as default, and press OK. I want to explain the indicator because I'm remaining with one indicator. If you're okay with what we are so far, give me some thumbs up. You okay with where we are right now? Give me some thumbs up if you're okay. Now, our minds work like a parachute. They only grasp if they are open to learn. If you are beating the table where you are seated, things are hard, things are hard, things are hard, things are hard, things are hard. Oh, things are hard. My friend, when I write the word volume spread for VSA, you'll be like seeing stars. The other big challenge is someone who is learning and at the same time, instead of finding a book where to write, is still struggling with the TradingView at the same time. In my local language, they will say, who born you? In my local language, they will say, who born you? First, focus here. Learn first. Then, in your free time, you want to go and try out what you learned. Okay. Don't become like a student who wants to write the exam because the teacher is giving the answers. Focus now. Because by the time, like I see people here struggling for the indicator, sorry, for the TradingView, you are downloading the TradingView. By the time you come back here on the Zoom, you are asking me what I have finished. Why? Because at the same time, you just need to have a notebook. Me, I learned these indicators once. I was just having a notebook and taking screenshots on the screen so that I go on a personal basis and said, but at the same time you on your phone, at the same time you on the Zoom, and you on your phone on your Zoom, on your phone on your, by the time you come back here, you have lost everything. Please, I beg, learn first, then go and implement. Things will work out for you. Thank you so much for understanding. I'm sorry, those hurt. I know I am dealing with adult people. Beautiful. Now, what does the volume analysis indicator? I said tap on the settings. The name of the indicator is called, it's not the volume analysis. It's the volume spread for VSA. That's the name of the indicator. That's what you type on the search. Then tap on the settings. There is nothing you change. Here you will see white. Tap on the box, change the color to black. Increase the thickness, that's all. Save as default, nothing else to change. Now, let's talk about the indicator. What does this indicator do? But let me start with this one first. For the EMA, you just need to look at a candle that has closed above the EMA. The candle must have closed above the EMA. Or the candle is formed above the EMA. You wait for it to close. You wait for it to close. Now, for the volume analysis, this indicator was developed by a very good guy who said that for the market to go up, there must be effort. And for the market to go down, there must be effort. For the market to go up, there must be effort. And for the market to go down, there must be effort of sellers. For the market to go up, there must be effort of buyers. And for the market to go down, there must be effort of sellers. For the market to go up, there must be effort for buyers. And for the market to go down, there must be effort for sellers. So we have these bars. We have these bars. We have these bars. I hope you are seeing them clearly. We have the yellow bar, which represents high volume. Now, I want you to pay attention. I'm gonna do something, and I want people to see. I'm gonna do something. I want people to see very clearly. I want you to look at this cloud on the screen. If you can see the cloud on the screen, I want to show you the cloud on the screen. We have 3 clouds. We have this cloud, we have this cloud, and we have this cloud. I don't know whether people are seeing what I'm saying. I want to confirm. Are you seeing what I'm saying? Give me some thumbs up if you are seeing what I'm saying. I don't want to be here when I'm speaking a language people don't understand. Like I'm speaking Kodolo Kotol and someone is, but someone is here, no thumbs up, no thumbs up, no anything. I'm going to pray my prayer so that by the time you go out of this Zoom, you forget everything. I'm going to pray so that by the time, no thumbs up, not I don't understand, like he's saying by the time, so what I'm going to pray my prayer so that by the time you get out of this Zoom, by the time you go to your trading view, it's like you are seeing red paper. Where? Because someone is not active. You see, someone is asking what type of EMA. You see, because you don't give thumbs up, I've not understood. So by the time I pray, I will pray so that people forget. I'll not go back to the EMA, but I said the EMA is the average moving exponential. Let me show you the name of the EMA. But why do you take me to the past? It is here, the moving average exponential is the EMA. Just write it down. Now, I want you to see this cloud, this one. This one. We have the red cloud. And you see that only the red bar and the yellow bar usually touch the red cloud. Only the red bar and the yellow bar touch the red cloud. The green bar never touches the red cloud. Now, some people were thinking that these bars are only applied in an upward movement of the market. No, even when the market is going down, you might see a red bar. Because for the market to go down, there must be effort. Now, for you to pick a trade that you want to trade, make sure that the bar down here is either green, which is average, red, which is very high volume, yellow, which is high volume, never blue. Never choose blue. Now, I'm done with the volume analysis indicator. I'm done. I'm now just balancing my screen. I want to bring our last indicator for today. I want to bring our last indicator for today. You're going to plus on the plus sign, FX indicators, and we are going to type in the indicator called the stochastic. Stochastic RSI, stochastic relative strength index indicator, this one. Tap on it once, it gets in your screen. Tap on it once, it gets in your screen. Then you tap on the setting of the stochastic RSI. You'll find 14 here, put 9. You'll find 14 here, put 9. You'll find 3 here, put 4. Find 3 here, put 2. That's how it should look like on the input. On the style, on the style, on the style, on the style, turn this to blue, tap on the color on blue. The thickness, give it this second one. The opacity, make sure it is 100. Blue, thickness there, opacity 100. Next, D, turn it to orange. Turn it to orange. Thickness, keep it here. Opacity 100. Next, upper band. Turn it to red. Opacity 100. Thickness here. Turn it to red. Opacity 100. Thickness here. You'll also see that on the side here, there is that dotted line. Turn it to line. You'll find 80 here, put 90. You'll find 80 here, put 90. Next, middle band. Next, middle band. Tap on the color, turn it to orange. You can give the thickness, the second line, 100%. Turn dotted line to line. Turn dotted line to line. Next, lower band. Next, lower band. Next, lower band. Turn this to green. Put 10 here. And turn dotted line to line. After you have done that, save as default and press OK. And this is how your stochastic RSI will look like. What do these lines mean? What do these lines mean? The first line, ladies and gentlemen, the first line that is green at the bottom, you can choose any color. I don't want people to attach to the colors. It means that once the stochastic RSI has moved from 0 to the 10 line, crosses this line, it is moving to 50%. It means that this coin, this particular trade, once it crosses the 50, it has sold 50%. Once it crosses this 90%, it means it has oversold. So it is irresponsible for you to pick a trade that has oversold. it is sweet and nice when you pick a trade that has not yet oversold. From here up to around here, you are good to go. It means that you will have a winning trade. I'm not saying that you can't pick a trade that has oversold and it wins. I'm saying I'm on a better situation if I pick a trade like this one because it has not yet oversold. I'm just talking about the stochastic RSI. How do we use the 3? How do we use the 3? That is my last topic. How do we use the 3 indicators? How do we use the 3? How do we use the 3? How do we use the 3? If you are still following, give me some thumbs up. We have now been able to put in our indicators. Now, how do we use the indicators? We have been able to set up our indicators onto our trading view. Now, how do we use the indicators? Now, you as a team leader, if your people are quitting, they are not doing the business, your responsibility is to go and give them this knowledge for free. You will wonder how they will return back to their business. Now, how do we use the 3 indicators? That's what I want to share now. How? You have put in the indicators. Now, how do you use the 3? First and foremost, we shall go to our trading view. Now, the first thing, for us to use the 3 indicators, they must all be speaking the same language. 1, a candle must have been formed or closed above this line. That is 1 criteria. 2, the bar here must be either green, yellow, or red, the bar here. The stochastic RSI must be pointing up. What I mean, the stochastic RSI, the blue line must be above the orange line. Those are the 3 things we must look at. Let us look for a coin that is doing so. I'll do with those that are high in the market. All right. The best example of what we have on our screen today, the best example on what we have on BTCST, ladies and gentlemen, onto the call, is when the trade was here. So let us draw a line. So we tap on the pencil, go onto our trade lines. We tap in the pencil, go into our trade lines. We pick a vertical line. And the best area, one of the best areas someone would pick this particular trade was here. Why? It's not the perfect, but it's one of the best areas. Why? Why are you trying to disobey? Why this area? It was not one of the perfect, but it was one of the best areas. Why? 1, the blue RSI was over the orange RSI at that point. 2, it had also not yet hit the oversold line at 90, although it was just next to it. 2, the bar was yellow. 3, the candle had closed above. What do I mean by closing? A candle has 3 parts. Let me try to explain that area. A candle has 3 parts, but I will focus on the main thing. It has a wick and a body. If you look at this candle particularly, ladies and gentlemen, you can see when I talk about closing, I say I am talking about the body, not the wick. This is the body. So a green candle opens at the bottom and it closes at the top. It opens here, it starts like you see this candle. It starts from down then it closes on the top. The red candle starts from the top, then it closes at the what? At the bottom. Now, this was one of the perfect areas to trade. Why? Because the candle had closed above. Now, what do? You draw a vertical line. You draw a vertical line. Why do you draw a vertical line? To confirm 1, to confirm 2, and to confirm 3. These must be speaking the same language. Now, to get your entry price, you draw a vertical line where the candle closed from. So you go here, you bring in horizontal line. You put it in your screen. You go where the candle closed very softly here, and you draw a line. And you draw a line. Now, this is your entry price. One is okay, 2 is okay, 3 is okay. Here is your entry price. If you are still following, give me some thumbs up. You draw a vertical line to confirm whether 1, 2, and 3 are okay. If they are not okay, please don't join. Nobody will finish the market. Stop fumbling with people sharing of their profits. Oh, I would also make profit here. Let me enter. You will enter and cry. It doesn't matter whether it is 1 hour. It doesn't matter whether it is 2 hours. It doesn't matter whether you're using 4 hours. Are they speaking the same language? If they're not speaking the same language, please. If they are not speaking the same language, please. Don't tamper going there. Unless you don't love your money. You bring your money. I need to tell you the market doesn't have a friend. It's only the trend that has the friend. If you understand the market trend, then the market is your friend. But if you don't understand the market trend, the market is your enemy. It will hit you and crush your bones. You will enter the hot soup. First step, let me look for another trade. Let me come to bake. When was the perfect time to enter bake? The perfect time, ladies and gentlemen, in the 1 hour time frame, let me bring my vertical line. The perfect time was here. Why? No, by the way, that was not here. It was here. Not here. By the way, look at very clearly. It was not here. Because here, the blue RSI was still under the orange RSI. The perfect time was here. Now, those are the things you look at. Is the blue RSI above the orange RSI? The perfect time was here. So this was 1. This was 2. And the candle was above. The candle was above the EMA. This was 3. 1, 2, 3. Then what do? I draw a line to confirm. Is it yes? Yes, this is okay. Then I become excited. 1, 2, 3. Then what do I do next? I wait for this candle to close. You are not finishing the money. Why do you fumble? Wait for this candle to be complete. And once it is complete, bring your horizontal line. Where is my horizontal line? Bring the horizontal line and draw a horizontal line where the candle has closed from. There. And that is my horizontal line. So this will become my entry price. This will become my entry price. If we are still okay, I want to give my last example. Give me some thumbs up. Now, some people, I don't know whether you will go to heaven. I'm still showing you how to, when to your entry price. Someone is asking how much take profit. Huh? I'm still showing you when to enter the market. Someone wants how much take profit. Now, one of the challenge of trading is people not controlling their emotions. And they become too greedy and they end up putting all their money and they end up complaining that the business doesn't work. You are still showing someone, you enter from here, someone says, how much take profit? Now the person is too greedy so that he can make money. Nobody can ever finish the money in the market. Nobody. So if you are trading, ladies and gentlemen, if you are trading, please be calm. Don't fumble. Don't develop anxiety. Be calm, because nobody will ever finish the market. Please, I beg you, nobody will ever finish the market. Be calm, please. Don't say like our money is going away. Nobody can ever finish the market. Be calm. Follow the strategy. Focus on the skill. Once you grab the skill, you will make as much money and forget your name. I want to give an example. Yesterday, one of my friends gave me a call and told me, Julius, I have an emergency. I need some money. And I went to my TradingView. I looked at the market. I chose a coin. And I asked him, how much do you want? He told me he needs close to $50. I told him, okay, give me 4 hours. I looked at a trade, perfectly picked up, invested in my $1,000, and I made $60. I gave him $50. I gave him a call and asked him, do you want to know how they make money in the 21st century? He said, sir, I want. And ladies and gentlemen, today, very early in the morning, he activated his robot. So focus on the skill, because you will be in control of your life. You will be in control of your money. Don't focus on the money, because you will never make the money if you don't have the skill. I'm done. Let me get back. And now you see, check Atom Coin. Check this one. People are greedy. They want to make money. People are greedy. Please control your greediness. Focus on the skill. Now, after you have drawn your line, now someone wants me to use Atom. All right, I'm gonna use it to teach. This is Atom. No, zero. There is zero business. Why? This is up, this is blue, this is red. Why is my EMA not showing? Where is it? It is above. Yes. Yes, yes. Please, sir, look. It is above. Yes, but this is blue. Zero, don't join this coin. They all here, it must be either green or red or yellow. This one is okay. It is above. But look here. This is a red candle. Don't pick a trade on a red candle. It must be a blue candle also. Now, let me pick which coin. Let me come here. I hope you see. I hope you see. Blue. You see, this is okay. This is blue 0. Don't join the trade. Leave it. We're not chasing anyone. Now, let us look at this example. The best time to join this trade was here. that was the best time. Now, why should I not join this trade? It has hit the 90%. It has oversold. It has oversold, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it is the green, but it has oversold. I'm not joining this trade. It has oversold. It has hit the upper red line. It has oversold. Don't get excited. Let's get back to what I was doing. I don't know which coin I was trading. I think it was BEC. Let me get back here. All right. Now, how do we take our take profit? How do we measure our take profit? After we have drawn our lines, how do we measure our take profit? So we shall tap on plus FX indicators and press in our indicator called the auto FBI retracement line. The auto FBI retracement line. So if your trading view cannot have more than 3 indicators, what you're gonna do is to remove. I can remove the stochastic. Why? Because I've already drawn my line. Oh, I also removed the line. All right. Okay. The down line is not important because I've already drawn the line. I've already drawn my line. But also this vertical line will remain there. But let me just return it for the teaching purpose because it was here. I've returned it. All right. So what will be our take profit, ladies and gentlemen? I said we shall enter the market from where the candle closed from. What I mean by a candle closing, if this is this candle here, this one, it did not close from here up. It closed from here where the body stopped. Here. It did not close from the other side. Up there, no. Where did it close from? It closed from where the body stopped there, not here. So that's where I draw the line. Now, how shall we measure our take profit? Our first step, ladies and gentlemen, our first step is to set our auto FBI retracement. And how do we set? We tap on the indicator, tap on settings, we start with the input. Now, where there is values, we shall change to percentage. Where there is values, we change to percentage. Where there is left, we change to right. Why do we change to right? Because the market moves from the left side to the right side. It moves from the left to the right. Now, what else do? We tick everything on the left. Everything on the left. So I'll come here, tick here, tick here, tick here. And lastly, we tick this and this. Everything on the left, then you tick the last two left and right. So I tick here, here. Then I save as default. Then I press OK. Always come on the 3 dotted lines and save your work. If you don't save your work, you'll keep losing it. Because this is Microsoft Excel. Now, how do we measure our take profit? We shall come down here on the pencil, scroll down, and look for the price range, which is usually on the prediction and measurement. So we pick our price range. Then we put it on the line where we have drawn our line and measure up to the upper line. Why do I usually want the upper line? It's the first guarantee take profit you'll always have. It depends on the time frame you are using. If you are using the 4-hour time frame, like I love using always, your take profit will be huge. But usually the immediate upper line will be guaranteed take profit. The immediate upper line will be a guaranteed take profit. I want to show you an example of the signal I gave in the morning. Okay. I gave a signal in the morning. I took my measurements. Me, I didn't care. I don't care about how much take profit. Took my measurements very well. I saw the line. I took my measurements very well, ladies and gentlemen, and I measured. I saw that people would make more profit, but I said, okay, let me give them 2.5. And those that picked the signal, they enjoyed the money. So you need not to chase anyone. You need to focus on that. So you measure the top line and guarantee. If you can take 3% on 2 coins, that is 6% in a day. If your first buying amount is $500, no, you set your indicators once. You just draw the lines. You just draw the lines. Just draw the lines. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining our training for today. I advise you, if you have not got it, please attend again. You can keep on picking the signals we give. You can also go to our YouTube channel. I've done a slower video. I took off some time and did a slower video on all that I've talked about today. You can subscribe. But I've done a slower video for you. I even taught it at night, but I've done a slower video for you. This video, this one, how to set up a winning trade. See you next week, ladies and gentlemen. And next week, I'll come with setting up a preset price to win a trade. Thank you so much for joining our call today. Thank you so much for learning. Just remember, it's only the action takers that are the money makers. If you have learned and you don't take action, you remain the same person. But if you decide to go and take action, I want to give you confidence. The other thing I'll end with is the following one: believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. So many of you are struggling with trading because you have failed to believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe in your instincts. Believe on what you are seeing on your personal screen, where nobody exists but it's you alone. If you fail to believe in yourself, if you fail to believe in what you have learned, you will not master the skill. And those with teams, take the initiative to go and teach your team members this. I want to give you confidence that whatever you will do will come back to you. Most of you leaders focus on people joining your teams, and you don't focus on teaching your people what to do when they join you. In the end, your teams are no longer existing simply because you don't want to pay the price for success. I want to tell you, if your upline is not doing this for you, please, you go and do it for your own team. I want to give you confidence to own your business. Don't allow your upline own your business, ladies and gentlemen. So many of you would be very, very successful businessmen and women all over the world. You would be sleeping with a close of $100 a day, but everything you return to your upline. I'm waiting for my upline to teach my people. Can you imagine if I would still be waiting for my upline? My upline left this business when he became a V2, my direct sponsor. I don't know where he is. My upline above that upline is present. My upper upline is nowhere. My upper upline is nowhere. If I believed to depend my business on my upline, I would be broke. I would be broke. Please, please, I beg you, go and find someone you teach. Success, thank you so much. Success is a personal journey. Understand that. Thank you so much, everybody. God bless you. And before I go, I cannot go without inviting. Let me see if I have a successful trader here on the call who joined Royal Q with zero knowledge. I don't know that she's able to speak. She's also an orphan who doesn't have an upline. I think she has left. But I'm there. I don't know. She's called Leader Aminata. She has left. All right. Okay, it's fine. All right. So allow me invite Leader OBM to close our morning session. Thank you so much, everybody. God bless you. Have a good morning.
Thank you, my leader. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you, Leader Kabanda, for doing what you do. You know, people like you have really helped my own ministry. You know, I call myself a networker. You know, I'm not really a trader, but because the robot can trade for me, that was my selling point to get into Royal Q. And just like you, if I only depend on my upline, I will not be where I am today. Because when the bull market, when the bear market started, my upline said, "Oh, he doesn't want to put people into problem," so he was not promoting again. But right now we have found the solution. That even someone like me can actually pick a trade now because of learning. You know, every day we learn. So if you are here, no matter your age, no matter your position, no matter your rank in Royal Q, you can still learn how to pick trades. And when you are coming also, bring people along. Every day you see us leaders sharing the invite every day. I share the invite every day. The reason why you are not successful is because you are not bringing people along with you. It doesn't cost you more to share the meeting with your fellow, you know, with your members or your prospect. Every day, be consistent. Share this thing. By the time they get what you want, you will get what you want. There's no day a V5, you know, or a V4 that is, or even a V2, a V2, a V3, a V2 that is consistently building. You don't make something every day. So you are going to make money, and they are going to make money. So the more they make, the more you make. So this is a win-win situation. But if you decide not to do anything, you are not picking trade, you are not inviting people to do same, you will be complaining of the economy. You understand? It might not be enough, but you know, but you are better than most people out there. Most people don't know where their daily bread will come the next day. But it is assured because you have a skill and you have a system, you know, to trade. You have a system to network. You always have something on the table. So if if it is your first time, you know, if it is your first time of coming to this meeting, get the robots, go back to the person that invited you here, get the robot and start making the money. We have all the recordings on the YouTube. We have any help you want, you know, get to the group, you will be giving, and you are going to make money here. And you're not being jeopardy, you know, of handing your money to our royal companies. Royal Q is the truth. Royal Q is the Ponzi killer. Royal Q is the money maker. So join Royal Q today and be blessed. You did. So thank you, everyone. See you in the evening. And I pray we have a productive day. Thank you, Leader Kabanda. Thank you, all the leaders on call. Have a great day.